Hi, I'm Tim DeHollander from Wilmington, North Carolina. I'm prepping for the May 19th Junior USAs, and I'm also guest posing at the 2012 NPC North Carolina Bodybuilding Championship.
This is the winner of the North Carolina State Bodybuilding Championship. What year again?
2011.
2011?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember when he did his, was it your first show?
2003, yeah.
Lightweight.
I was a lightweight.
Lightweight.
Yeah.
Looked like he was from a concentration camp.
Yep.
Look at him now. Yep. He come a long way. How are you prepping for this show here?
Well, the show that I'm shooting for is in Charleston, May 19th, I believe. Junior USAs, and I'm about 220, and I'm trying to suck it back into the light heavyweight if I can, and just gonna play by ear. And if the dice fall where I'm 205, I'm gonna shoot for the 205 and just go in with the big boys.
Good deal. This is one of those guys that you would never be able to tell, like with his shirt on. You can tell he works out, you can tell he's a bodybuilder, but when he takes his shirt off, it's like a completely different story.
Yeah, I kind of like that. Everyone's like, I don't really see you competing until I take off my shirt or they see pictures. And Sean Ray said it best. He distances himself from the word freak. Aesthetically pleasing to the mind, so everybody should like the bodybuilding. So that's why I kind of a Frank Zane type is what I've always tried to shoot for. So I was just blessed with a small waist.
What's your diet like?
My diet consists of about a high day for calories, about 8 meals. It usually consists of London broil only for the red meat, and actually just lean turkey, chicken for protein sources. I'm still drinking a little bit of skim milk, but I'm also 9 weeks out, and I cut that out in a little bit. But carbs usually about 450 right now. So I'm about total calorie about 4,600 right now, and I'll start bringing those down. But I don't do low carb up down carbohydrates. I keep them consistent the whole time, and I just bring the calories down a little bit of each portion.
Yeah, that seems to work best for me.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I don't feel low or high. I just kind of feel just tired all the time.
What about your training regimen?
Training is usually pretty hardcore. I try to get as heavy and as safe as I can. I'd say like 85-90% as heavy as I can right now. And, just go until I'm done and then drop the weight and keep putting those RBCs back in that muscle, the red blood cells, as much as I can, really. So
you train for the pump?
I train for the look in the pump and that feeling that it's gonna pop out of my skin. Yeah.
That's important to me. I feel like if you're not getting a pump, you're not getting results.
Exactly.
You feel the same way?
Yeah. I don't really get a good when I do low reps, 3 or 4. It really doesn't. It kind of hurts my joints, and I'm a lot lankier than normal people, so I like to have that feeling of 20, 30, 40 reps. And if you can get through that mental itching of that body part, you can get through anything.
That pain period.
Yeah, pain period. I kind of like that. So It's not too heavy, but it's just annoying pain the whole time.
Yeah, that's why Tim is so aesthetic, because he is long. But if you could build muscle off a long frame, it just looks so much more pretty than someone who's short and stocky. Would you agree?
Yeah, I think so, because that puts me in the category. So it's hard when you go against somebody that's 5'4" or 5'5", but as long as I have my waist under control, my waist is about the same size as my quad, almost. So,
You're also saving money on tanning, aren't you?
Yeah, I save money on tanning.
Well, I mean, you own your own spray tan business, right?
Yeah, me and my fiance, we own Shea Tan, and we do some local bodybuilders and a couple across the state. It's not big time or anything like that, but it will be. And I'm the poster boy for her, and she does a really good job. Sean Ray quoted her in 2010, or quoted my tan the best in junior nationals 2010. I didn't place, but I had the best tan. So. I'd like to thank my fiance, Shannon Shaughnessy, my parents, Scott and Rhonda DeHollander, for pushing me and getting always into sports and staying active. And what I like to say is a shout out. I'm not sponsored by anybody. I love all the BPI products, Champion Nutrition products I love. If I had to pick a BPI, I think it's RX8 or RX6. I'm sorry if I messed that up. And Roxy Lean, if you want a quick energy bump or whatever, it's pretty good. And Ultramets. Sometimes I do a liquid diet or so like that. At the end, more liquid. And Ultramets, the Champion Nutrition has a good product. People can reach me at Tim DeHollander. That's DEHOLLANDER at gmail.com, or Facebook. That's Timothy DeHollander. And I should have a fan page after tonight, and that's also Tim DeHollander.